Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Rising Sun, Paradox Gamer playing, and we are about to start on the Melbourne scenario. It's March 1946 now. The last major Allied base lies before us, the city of Melbourne on the south coast of Australia. Victory here will crush the remaining enemy land, air and naval forces and secure total control of the Western Pacific for our empire. This is the last scenario. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna get my Tiger tanks. Let's start the briefing first. Australia is now effectively cut off from the United States. The final task is to destroy the last major Allied base on the island nation, located near the city of Melbourne. Our main force will assault the southern coast of Bellarine Peninsula. This will give us a secure foothold from which to advance further north. A second diversionary attack will come from the special elite troops deployed on French Island. These forces must create enough distraction and destruction on the eastern flank to pin down the enemy reserves there. The final stage of the operation is the conquest of Melbourne itself. The Australians have proven to be worthy adversaries. We can expect them to put up a desperate defense for the second largest city. But this won't stop the inevitable. Once the city falls, Australia will be effectively knocked out of the war. With no allies or bases left in the Western Pacific, the United States will then have no other choice but to sue for peace with our glorious empire. Alright, the first thing that strikes me here is the number of turns. There's a whopping 100 turns in this scenario. Now, if I look at the... we got Japanese infantry 45, by the way. If I look at the map, the distance needed to be traveled is not that great. So 100 turns, that surely means that something is gonna happen, because it'll take like 40 turns to get there. And what happens, I don't know. Also, the second thing I notice is that we only have 2 supply ships. And then we have Kiratsu, Kutatai, and Teishin Dan 45s over here. So that's only 40 supply that we have to start with, which means I might have to just start with a smaller landing force and then add more units as we take more supply. And if we have to take Geelong here, Geelong is 20. Let's see, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10 in that one. 5 there. Yeah, so the majority of the supply comes from Geelong. Perhaps an assault on Barwon Heads, then through Leopold, and that way up to Geelong. That could be a way. Anyway, let's check out the objectives. We have to capture Melbourne, of course. No special award. And then the secondaries, we got 15 turns to conquer Geelong, which will give us the enemy deployment plans. 15 turns. Take this, go here. That's definitely possible. Then destroy the US Army base. US Army base up here, which will liberate prisoners of war, and they will take up arms against the enemy. Okay. And thirdly, destroy the radar station in 25 turns. The radar station is there. So that's on the eastern flank. The diversionary attack will prevent the use of Melbourne's eastern reserves in the city's defense. So we have to build up a little bit of strength over here, where we have only 7 supply, which means we'll probably move over here and take these 2 cities. And once we have them, we can deploy some more units and grab the radar station. Okay. So, first of all, let's upgrade our units. We have infantry 45, so I'll definitely upgrade everybody to 45. That will take a few seconds. Looks like they get a bazooka. If you look at the picture. Yeah. More of those. One more. And then we got heavy infantry. They can also upgrade to heavy infantry 45. We'll definitely do that with both of them. And then we have some engineers. Oh, we got some marines as well. The marines can upgrade to 45. Do that. And then the engineers cannot upgrade. So we'll just keep them as they are. And then we have some scout units. I will not touch them right now. Tanks. Let's see, we can upgrade to Panzer 6E Tiger. 282. Limited awareness and heavy treading. And will cost another command point as well. We got 100. So that's fine. Let's upgrade to Tiger. Upgrade to Tiger. And then we have a super heavy tank IO, which is just as good as the Tigers. It's actually slightly better than the Tigers, but it's got no stars, so of course the Tigers will perform better. We still got the flame tank, and then we have a Stuart. I think the Stuart is more or less obsolete at this point. Even M3. A1, but yeah, let's just make that a Tiger as well. The artillery is as large as it can get. And then we have the fighters. The fighters are pretty bad at this point. You can see they've got dogfight 11. Let's see what else we have. We have the Shiden with dogfight. Is that also 11? Yeah. Oh, this one. We got the Repu with 15 dogfight. I think we'll change them to the Repu. That's gonna cost 200 points. So I don't know if I need all the fighters. Let's at least upgrade the ones with the stars. I got 3 of those. And then I have 3 more with no stars. I don't know if it will be worth it to upgrade them as well. Let me check the bombers. The Kanko has, let's see, against infantry 3. And we want to get a bomber 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 4. It's got to be one of those at the bottom here. They all cost 200, except for the Rusei only cost 276. I think we'll take the Rusei. 176. Let's get all of them upgraded to that. All 3, so they lose their torpedo ability, which is fine. I don't expect to have an enemy fleet engaging me. The Flying Fortress. Let's see. It only has 7. It doesn't get much better than that, actually. Let's keep that. And the ships, I'm not going to upgrade them either. So this is what we got. What about the Sumida? No, that's just the same. And the Brat. Oh, we also have a naval Werfer. Let's at least give it give it a truck. Yeah, give it a truck. Otherwise, it will be moving extremely slowly. Right, so let's get some units on the map. First, we can get all the ships. We got 60 command points. Let's get the battleships on the map. We have 3 Yamato class. It's only a 42 though. How much would it cost to upgrade to a 45? Only 50 points. That's also a super Yamato. But that's 500. Let's just upgrade it to 45 model. And do the same with the others. There we go. Get them on the map. So where do we? I think we're gonna attack here at Barwon Heads. So I'm gonna put the Yamatos here. And then we have a CA Tone, which can be upgraded to a Tone 44 for only 15 points. So let's do that. We gotta make space for the invasion force. Let's just get them back a little bit here. The battleships, they can reach quite far. And then the next one here, upgrade that as well for 15 points. And we have the Tone 40, we have this one as well. Tone 44. And this one, with an Admiral. And then we have the carriers. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade them. They will just have to stay back. Let's get them up to 10 strength. Put them here in the back. Like that. Then we got a few destroyers as well. It'll cost 13 to just get the latest weapons. So let's do that. This one is only 8. And this one is 92 for a 45 model. Shimakaze 44. Let's just keep it the way it is. There. And then we have a support ship. Let's put that in the back. And that's my navy. I got another 7 command points in case I need more ships. Then we have all the aircraft. But what I'm interested in is to see. Let's see. We need the Marines first and foremost. Here. How many supplies? Ah, they start all the way down here. Okay. So let's do like this, like that. Let's get these ships out of the way. All right. So, how much is that? That is 3 supply. Or is that 3 command points? That's command points. So it doesn't say how much supply one unit consumes. I think it's down here. No. No, it doesn't say. I'm not sure how much they consume. But they only consume when they land. They never consume when they're on the waters. I want some heavy infantry. Marines, heavy infantry. I want some Tiger tanks landed as soon as possible. So we just get them out here and And then we have the artillery as well. And there's no need to deploy anything else because I don't think we can put it on the ground just yet. Right. Let's get the aircraft. The bombers first. We want the bombers there, there, and there. And then the fighters, just put them behind there, there, and there. Flying fortress, let's get that out there as well. And of course the scout planes, one there, one there, and one there. I think we'll start with this, and then we can add more. That way I also have time to actually play the first turn. Can I move these ships around? Oops. No. 3 supply. Plus 3. So we can see we got 7. So we consume only 4. I've forgotten how much they consume. I don't think these consume anything. So that means it's probably 4 for an infantry unit. You know what? Let's just start it up. Soviet defeat. German armies have taken Moscow, the capital city of the Soviet Union, taking millions of prisoners in the process. None of the old superpowers stand a chance against the glorious forces of the Tripartite Alliance. Absolutely. Alright, we have a coastal gun over here. Let's see what we can find out. And another one there. Two coastal guns. I gotta take those guys out. Let's see what we have over here. A 3-inch gun. Some bunkers. 2-pounder there. What about over here? Another bunker. Right, so we can see no actual units. Probably have infantry in the town. That would surprise me if that was not the case. A few bunkers along the way, and these are very potent, the coastal guns. So I gotta do something about them. Now let's see how far up my actual units can go. So these are the Marines. This is the Tiger tank. Heavy infantry. More heavy infantry. Another Tiger. Yet another Tiger. And then we have the artillery in the back. Let's just wait a little bit with them. Okay. So they're not gonna land anyway this turn, which means we can focus the bombardment on the coastal guns. Can I reach here? Yes. Which means I'm gonna send my cruisers over this way. And then I'm probably gonna send my bombers that way as well. Yeah, two there. That's not a bomber. This is a bomber. Nope. So that's 4 and 6. If I can reach that one, yes. So they're both down to 4, which means I don't think they will cause much damage. The fighters will protect them and actually cause some damage as well. The flying fortress will bomb We'll bump the 3-inch gun. And let's send this fighter up through as well. And then we have the destroyers. Let's go close here. Yeah, we can see they have units in here. Stop bombarding those guys. The destroyers. Then we can put the artillery forward. And my supply ships. And my support ship. And let's see, they can just reach this one, so let's get it out of the way. That's not out of the way. Haha, come on. Alright, whatever. I think that's it. What do I have left? Oh yeah, I got these guys. Let's move towards Crip Point. There we go. We got sneak attack ability. This one over here. And that concludes my turn 1. So we'll experience some shots from the coastal guns and probably not much else. Maybe some enemy fighters. I still got 1100 points to boot. Let's see how the allies retaliate. No damage from the coastal guns. That's really good. And fighter incoming, probably. I don't know exactly what that is. And there's a ship of some sort. And that's it. And that concludes the episode for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll follow this final scenario and all 100 turns. Maybe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.